Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss chapter 7, fraction, exercise 7.6, question number 1. In this question, we know how to add or subtract two or more fractions. Okay, so G part of question number 1 is here 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. We need to subtract it. Okay, so how can we subtract it? First, you can say both fractions are unlike fraction. So how can it become like fraction? How can it become like fraction? For this, first we write change their denominators and we write its equal denominators. Okay, so first we find their LCMs and after we subtract this, you can use this method, cross multiplication method. A by b this minus c by d, this is equal to a into d, this numerator into this denominator minus b into c, this denominator into this numerator divided by b into d, product of denominators. Okay, this is the product of first numerator to second denominators minus product of first denominator to second numerators divided by product of denominators d1 d2. Clear? Now, so in this way you can solve these questions. Okay, so here this is 4. 4 is composite number, 3 is prime numbers. Okay, both are unlike fractions. So without change its denominators, we also can solve this. Okay, so use that methods and you can write 3 into this 3. This is the first denominator, this is the second numerator. Sorry, this is the first numerator and this is the second denominator. Product of first numerator and the second denominators. So 3 into 3 here minus. So you write here minus. After this, product of first denominator into second numerator. So first denominator is 4, second numerator is 1. So 4 into 1 divided by product of denominator. So product of denominator is here 4 into 3. 4 into 3. You can also solve these questions. And this is equal to what? This is a G part of these questions. And 3 3 is 9, you can write here. 3 3 is 9 minus 4 into 1, this is equal to 4 divided by 4 into 3, this is equal to 12. So also you can write it 9 minus 4, this is equal to 5 by 12. This is your answer. This is your subtraction of two fraction. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 is equal to 5 by 12. This is 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3, 1 by 3, this is equal to 5 by 12. Also you can solve another methods. You take LCM. Okay, so you can take LCM. I can subtract these questions by others method. This is a G part of question number 1. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. So in this case, you can see here the denominator of both fractions are different. Denominator of both fractions are different here. So first you find LCM of 3 and 4 because you can see the denominator of first fraction is 4 and the denominator of second fraction is 3. So what is the LCM of 3 and 4? Because you can see here 4 is the composite number and 3 is a whole number. So one question arises here, what is composite number and what is a whole number? So you know very well of a number which have more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors, a number which have more than 2 factors is called composite numbers. And then for example 4 have more than 2 factors because factor of 4 is 1, 2 and 4. It is a more than 2 factors and 3 have only 2 factors, so it is called a prime number. This is clear. Factor of 3 is 1 and 3 itself. So you know very well how to find factors. Clear? So in this case you can see that this number is composite number, this is a prime number. So for this we can write the LCM of 4 and 3 is equal to what? LCM of 4 and 3 is equal to 12. So you can write here, therefore 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3. This gives the LCM of 12, 3 and 4 is 12. You can write here. When you divide 12 by 4, this denominator, then we obtain 3. If you divide 12 by 4, then you obtain 3. And this 3 you multiply by this 3, then you obtain 3 is 9 minus. When you divide this 12 by this 3, then you obtain what? Then you obtain 4. If you divide 12 by 3, then you obtain 4, and you multiply this quotient to this numerator. 4 1 ja 4. Clear? So for 9 minus 4, this is equal to what? This is equal to 5. 9 minus 1 is equal to 5, and also 12. So you can see here, your answer is again 5 by 12. Clear? So in this way you can see you solve both way that your answer will same. Clear? Now, so you are going to discuss and each part of this question. Number 1, what is each part? Each part is that 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3. 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3 is the each part of this question. So each part 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So here you can see in both fractions they are like terms. In the case of like fractions, addition or subtraction only their numerators, because the numerator of the both fractions are same. So you can write it, because both are like fractions, so you can write it 3. Okay, so here 5 minus 1. In the case of like fraction, we add or subtract only their numerator. Okay, and the denominator of the both fractions remains same. So right here their denominator is 3 and numerator is 5 minus 1. This is equal to what? This is equal to 4 by 3. Okay, so student, I hope all have understood this question. Such type question when the 2 or more fractions are given and they are like terms, so their numerator will be added or subtracted. Okay, so I hope all have understood. Now we are going to discuss next part. This is the I part of question number 1. I part is 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Okay, so let's see how to solve this part. This is the I part. 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So also you can write in two ways. First you can see here 1 2 3 fractions. So each fractions have unlike term because their diameter is not equals. Okay, so you find the LCM. So what is LCM? LCM of 2, 3 and 4. What is the LCM of 2, 3 and 4? So you can see 12. How to find LCM? Here you can see 2 is prime number, 3 is prime number, 4 is composite number. So we select a smallest number that divides and that the multiple of all these numbers. Okay, that number is divisible by all these numbers. So here you can see 12 is the smallest numbers that are multiple of 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so LCM of 2, 3 and 4 is 12. Also you can find the LCM by division methods. Okay, are prime factorization methods. Clear? So you write here decision 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. The LCM of this is 12. Clear? Now, if you divide 12 by 3, then you obtain 4. If you divide 12 by 3, okay? If you divide 12 by 3, then you obtain here 4. This 4 multiply by this numerator, okay? Because you divide this 12 by this denominator. So 4 into 2, 4 into 2, 4 into 2 plus. Now again, now the term of this fraction, second fraction, the denominator of second fraction is 4. The LCM is 12. If you divide this 12 by this 4, then you obtain 3. So now you multiply this 3, this numerator by this 3. So it will become 3 into 3 plus. Clear? Now our next fraction is 1 by 2. The denominator of this fraction is 2. So we divide the LCM by 2, then we obtain 6. If you divide 12 by 2, then you obtain what? You obtain 6. So this numerator is multiplied by this quotient 6. So 1 into 6. Clear? Now we know 4 into 2 is equal to what? 4 into 2 is equal to 8. 4 into 2 is equal to 8 plus 3 into 3 is equal to what? 3 into 3 is equal to 9 plus 1 into 6 is equal to 6. Divide by what? Divide by 12. If you add them, 8 plus 9, 8 plus 9 is 17. 17 plus 6, 17 plus 6 is 23. 23. This is equal to 23 by 12. Or you can write, if you write it in mixed fraction, then you divide 23 by 12. If you divide 23 by 12, then 12 1 are 12. Okay? This is a quotient. 1 is a quotient, and you subtract them, then you apply to 1, 1. 11 is the remainder. Mixed fraction is equal to quotient into remainder by divisor. Here divisor is 12. So this is equal to 1 whole 11 by 12. 1 whole 11 by 12 is the sum. Clear? So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now in this question, this is given that 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. So first we take LCM of 2, 3 and 4. What is the LCM? LCM is the lowest common multiples. Okay. So how can we find common multiples? So first we find multiple of 2, multiple of 3, multiple of 12. So multiple of 2 is what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16 and so on. Multiple of 3, you can write, if you need to find multiple of 2. Okay. So multiple of 2 is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 and so on. Multiple of 3, you write here, multiple of 2, 3 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and so on. Okay. Multiple of 4 is 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 and so on. So what is the common multiple? So you can see 12 is here, 12 is here, 12 is here. The common multiple between them is 12. So also you can find the common multiple. This here becomes LCM. LCM is the lowest common multiples. So here common multiples you can see 12. The lowest common multiple of 3, 2 and 4 is 12. So also we can write, or you can find the LCM lowest common multiple by using division method 2, 3, 4. Okay. So for this we can select the smallest number that at least divide two given numbers. So if you take 2, these 2 divide these 2 and this 4. So you have 2 1 are 2, 2 are 3 as it is, and 2 2 are 4. Again you can see here, you take 2 this minus number, and this is 3, this is 1. Again 3, 1, 1, 1. So multiply LCM is the product of this quotient. Okay, so 2 into 2 into 3. LCM is equal to 2 into 2 into 3. This is equal to what? 12. So this is, you can also find the LCM, and you can also find the LCM by the prime factorization methods. Okay. So I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to discuss next part, J part, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Clear? So let's see how to solve this question. This is the J part, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. Clear? This is given J part, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. How can I solve these questions? Okay, you can see 6 is the multiple of 3 and 6 is the again multiple of 2. So LCM of 2, 3 and 6 is equal to what? LCM of 2, 3, 6 is equal to 6. So you can write here LCM of 2, 3 and 6 is equal to what? 6. Okay. Because you can see the 6 is the multiple of 2 and 3 both. So 6 is also multiple of 6. So you can see the LCM of 2 and 2, 3 and 6 is equal to 6. So you can write here 6. Okay. The LCM of 2, 3 and 6 is equal to 6. So in this case, you can write here 6. Now, so if you divide this 6 by 2, if you divide this 6 by this 2, then you have to what? 3. So this 3 multiplied by this 1. So 3 1 ja 3 plus. Again, this 6 divided by next this diameter, this is 3. So you obtain 2. So again we multiply this 2 to this numerator 1. So 2 1 ja 2. Again, if you divide 6 by 6, 6 by 6, this is equal to 1, and 1 into this 1, this is equal to again 1. Clear? So I hope all of you understood that how to write here. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to what? 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 1 6, 6 by 6. This is equal to 6 by 6, or you can write it. This is equal to 1. Okay, this is clear. You can, this is given fractions 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. In these questions, 6 is the multiple of 2, 3 and 6. So you can write here the LCM of 2, 3 and 6 is 6. Okay, so we take LCM here 6, and when you divide this 2 to this 6, then you obtain 3, and this 3 we are multiply this numerator, 3 1 ja 3. Similarly, we divide this 6 by 2, we obtain this 6 by 3, this numerator, we obtain here 2, and we multiply this quotient 2 to this numerator, 2 1 ja 2. Again, if we divide this 6 to this 6, we obtain 1, 1 into 1 is equal to 1, and we add them 2 plus 3 plus 1, this is equal to 6 by 6, and the 6 by 6 you can write it 1. So this is clear. Now we are going to discuss next part. Next part is K part. Here this is given 1 whole 1 by 3 plus 3 whole 2 by 3. Okay, so let's see how to find their sum. 1 whole, this is given 1 whole 1 by 3. This is a K part. 1 whole 1 by 3 plus 3 whole 2 by 3. Okay, so first we, this is the mixed fractions. Okay, so first we convert it to improper fractions. So it's become 3 1 ja 3 plus 1. 3 into 1 plus this 1 by 3 again. 3 into 3 plus 2. 3 into 3 plus 2 by 3. Clear? 3 into this 3 plus 2. So 3 1 is 3 plus 1 by 3 again plus. This is clear. Now 3 3 is 9 plus 2 by 3. Clear? So 3 plus 1 is equal to what? 4. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4 plus 9 plus 2 is equal to 11 by 3. Clear? So here you can see this is proper fraction 4 by 3 and 11 by 3. This is a like terms, like fractions. Okay, why? How can you recognize this is like fraction or not? Because you can see the both fractions 4 by 3 and 11 by 3. Its denominator is 3. As denominator of the two or more fractions are, if the denominator of the two or more fractions are same, then you can say they are like terms. Okay. So in the case of like terms, the subtraction or addition in a like terms, we add or subtract their numerators, not denominators. We write denominator as it is. Okay. So here you can see both are like terms 4 by 3 plus 11 by 3. So we write denominator of the as it is 3 denominator. We write as it is. So here addition. So 4 we add their numerator only. So 4 plus 11. 4 plus 11 is what? 15 by 3. 15 by 3 is equal to what? If you divide 15 by 3, then you obtain 5. So this is clear. Student, in this question, this is given that 1 whole 1 by 3 plus 3 whole 2 by 3. So 1 whole 1 by 3 you can write here 3 into 1 plus 1. 3 into 1 plus 1. This is equal to 3 into 3, 1. This is equal to 3 plus 1. So it's equal to 4. Okay, now these fractions you can write it 3 into 3 plus 1. Okay, when you change the mixed fraction into proper fraction, then we multiply the denominator by whole numbers and add the numerators. Okay, so here you can see we multiply this denominator to this whole number 3 into 3. After this we plus these numerators. Clear? So when you multiply 3 into 3, then we obtain 9, and 9 plus 2, this is equal to 11. Okay? So here you obtain 4 by 3 plus 11 by 3. Clear? So here you can see that the denominator of both fractions are same. Or you can see the denominator of the both fractions are equal, so it is a like terms. In the case of like terms, we add only their numerators. We write denominator as it is. So here you can see we write the denominator as it is, and we add the numerator 4 plus 11. 4 plus 11 is equal to what? 4 plus 11 is equal to 15. So 15 by 3 is equal to what? 15 by 3 is equal to 5. So sum of their 1 plus 1 upon 3. You can write here 1 plus 1 whole 1 upon 3 plus 3 whole 2 by 3 is equal to what? 1. Sorry, 1 is 5. Okay, if you divide 15 by 3, then you obtain 5. So student, I hope all of you understood these questions. Now we are going to next question. L part of question number 1. L part of question number 1 is 4 whole 2 by 3 plus 3 whole 1 by 4. So let's see how to solve this question. Question number L. This is given 4 whole 3 by 4. 4 whole 2 by 3. This is L part of question number 1. 4 whole 2 by 3 is given here. What is the question number 4? L part. This is given here 4 whole 2 by 3. 4 whole 2 by 3 plus 3 whole 1 by 4. 3 whole 1 by 4. Okay. So in this case, this is a mixed fractions. First we convert it in proper fractions. Okay. So for this, we write 4 into 3. plus 2. 4 into 3 plus 2 by 3 plus. Clear? Now 4 into 3 plus 1. 4 into 3 plus 1 by 4. Clear? 4 into 3 plus 1 by, we write here 4. So 4 into 3, this is equal to what? This is equal to 12. 12 plus 2 by 3. Now, in the second fraction, 4 into 3 again is equal to 12. 12 plus 1 by 4. Okay? Now, so 12 plus 2. 12 plus 2 is equal to what? 12 plus 2 is equal to 14. 14 by 3 plus 12 plus 1. 12 plus 1 is equal to 13. So 13 by 4. Clear? Now, the 14 by 3 plus 13 by 4, this is equal to what? This is equal to, here you can see they are not like terms, like fraction, because their denominator are different, 3 and 4. So the denominator is differ of the fractions, so they are not like fraction, they are unlike fraction. So in this case we take what is the LCM of 3 and 4. The LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to what? LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to what? 12. LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to what? 12. How can we take LCM? Because you can see here 3 is a prime number and 4 is a composite number. Okay. So LCM of 3 and 4 is equal to, you can say 12 here. So if you write here 12 LCM, this is a 12, we write LCM of 3 and 4. So if you divide 12 by 3, then you obtain quotient to what? Then you obtain quotient 4. If you divide 12 by 3, then you obtain quotient 4. So you multiply 4 this numerator. So 14 is numerator into 4, this quotient plus. Now again you divide this 12 by this denominator 4, then you obtain quotient 3. So we multiply this 13 by 3. So it becomes 13 into 3. Clear? So 14 into 4 is equal to what? 14 into 4 is equal to 56. What is 56? Plus 13 into 3. 13 into 3 is equal to 39. 13 3 is 39. So right here 39 by 12. Okay, if you sum them, then you obtain what? 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. 9 plus 6 is equal to, we write here 15, and 3 plus 4, 5, 8, 1, 9, 95. 95 by 12. Clear? So the sum of 4 whole 2 by 3 plus 3 whole 1 by 4 is equal to 95 by 12. Okay? So you can convert in mixed fractions. So you divide 95 by 12. You write here 95. If you divide by 12, so 95, if you divide it 95 by 12. So you know the table of 12. What is the table of 12? Tell me. So you know 12 7 ja 84 and the 12 8 ja 96, but here 95. So you write here 12 7 ja 84. When you subtract them, then you obtain here 5 minus 1 is 1 and 9 minus 8 is again 1. So this is a quotient, this is a remainder, this is a divisor. Mixed fraction is equal to quotient into remainder by divisor. So you can write here 7 whole 11 by 12. Clear? So also you can write it this is equal to what? The sum of there is 95. 95 by 12 are 7 upon 7 whole 11 by 12. Okay. So student, I hope all of understood these questions. Okay. Now you can write it. The sum of there is equal to 95 by 12, or you can write 7 whole 11 by 12. So I hope student all of you understood this question. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind.